I mean, let's go ahead and do it. For those that are just now joining us or watching on the YouTube or whatever, hey, subscribe, don't leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. We are playing on the Xbox 360 version of Symphony of the Night, but it is being run on an emulator, specifically Xenia, the Canary experimental branch is the one I'm running off of right now. One, the fact that the 360 version is playable on PC is awesome. Two, I'm going to be playing through the entire game, like 200.6, do as much as I possibly can, so that way we have footage to then later compare and test loads, lag, accuracy for actual console. We've already done a little bit of testing before this, but this is just so that I can have as much footage as possible. And plus, it'll be fun to be playing, you know, do a full playthrough. We haven't done this in a long time, so let's, I guess I'll get a timer going for funsies. That'll be fun. There we go. And we got ourselves a timer. All right. Let's hop into it. 3, 2, 1, go. What are the benefits of having 360 on emulator? Wider range of competition. Because before, the only way to play the 360 version was to own some sort of Xbox console that would let you play it. But now, if everything works out, and this is accurate enough and we find a way to make sure that it's like fair for competition, people would be able to submit speedruns on emulator that are at the same speed and consistency as Xbox 360, which is not something that would have been able to be done before. Same freedom for input devices. You could play on an emulator, which will then let you emulate the inputs on like a keyboard or a dance pad or whatever the hell you want, any controller you want, really. So like all of these things are just like huge quality of life improvements for the speedrunning scene, potentially. None of this is guaranteed by any means. This is going to require a lot of testing time. So everybody like hold on to your butts, because for now there's no guarantee. Because there are issues. As you can hear, my shield dashing sounds like ass. The audio is very crunchy. By default, the music is muted, hence why you're hearing very quietly in the background, just like the soundtrack playing. That's because the soundtrack is just playing quietly in the background. I guess I'll do glitchless, because why not? Should we let the cutscene play out for the fans?
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals.
Sound effects is very loud. Music is not there. I mean, I have the music playing very quietly. It's there.
I will not.
It's there. It's just quiet.
Those words. We will meet again.
But that's because the music won't play. That sound effect is not correct, but we were thinking that maybe the audio sampling rate is like messed up or whatever. Oh yeah. We could test the out of bounds. That's true, yeah.
You steal men's souls.
Granolo, thank you very, very much for the sub. I appreciate it. MLG Skeleton still just as strong on Xbox emulator. You guys haven't gotten achievement pop-ups yet, right? Like, that's not a thing. Does the game even check for achievements? On emulator? Does this have achievements at all? Do we know? Because that's another thing that is like, not, it doesn't matter, but like, the in-game achievements are like part of the game, kind of. No. So the graphic bug does that works on PlayStation does not work on 360. The way that 360 loads in stuff is different. So like you never get those graphic bugs. Like even if I'd floor clip into a load zone, Like, that won't be an issue. Yeah, the game has 12 achievements. Killing Stalker and Gaibon is an achievement. Getting enough money to buy the duplicator is an achievement. Beating the game as Richter is an achievement. Unlocking the second castle is an achievement. Getting 200.6 is an achievement. Using every spell at least once is an achievement. Kill 10 enemies in a row without taking damage is also an achievement. Why do I have all this memorized? But I do, for whatever reason. Did we test all the loads without the patch applied just in case? I'm playing on unpatched. I assume this is the unpatched version. I assume this is the unpatched version. The no friction thing would not be possible. I don't think. Well, maybe it would be, but as of right now, we don't have the means to do it, so. Also, it is storming outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that yet. Well, the reason why no friction works is because it's running code parallel via Lua scripts. I don't think that's possible. Do I get this now? I think I get this later. Yeah, I get this later. I haven't done a 200.6% run in forever. I also forgot the save room next to castle entrance, so we'll have to go back for that. As soon as we put Lua codes in, it's over. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if this emulator is going to get that far, but maybe it will. Maybe Xenia will continue to get tons of updates with tons of, like, features and stuff. I mean, that shit's open source, so, like, you know, other people can work on the project if they want to. Man, these backdash sounds are killing me. It's even amazing that we can emulate 360. Well, I mean, like, the Xbox Series S and the Xbox One is able to emulate 360, so it's not, like, improbable that 360 emulators exist. You know what I mean? But getting them to work on PC, obviously, yeah. Yeah, we are emulating the 360 version on PC right now. Yeah, SotN specific fork. We do that later, yeah. You know, it's pretty dope. Right now we're doing a 200.6 playthrough / just like testing stuff randomly. This footage will be useful for like looking back in like, oh, did we test this? And then we can just look at this footage instead of like going out of our way to do it anyways. Plus it's fun to play the game. So I just want to play the game. Adastra, thank you very much for the 8 months. Much appreciated. Look, the possibilities are really cool, for sure. What is the emulator called? The pinned message in chat explains everything, but it's called Xenia with a X. And this is the canary build of it, which is like an experimental branch, I guess, of the emulator or something. I don't know. Damn, I haven't seen a screen flash for a Soul Steal in a hot minute. Yeah, if you just Google Xenia Canary, it'll pop up. I'm supposed to get this warp, I'm pretty sure. Here's an idea. Let's go see if we can soft lock real quick. I'm gonna save the game first, though. I think it's great that they made this open source. Open source software, man. It's important. Okay. We have saved the game. Surely nothing bad will happen if I go to this elevator and then press down. It's the unpatched 360 version, all right. Yup. Yup. This is an Xbox 360 only glitch, so. Only on the unpatched 360 version. So we are definitely playing on unpatched 360. What? Yeah, no, that's always been there. I said I was gonna do it glitchless, but like, I kind of want to do shop glitch, just to make my life easier. Stream froze. Don't say that. We were having stream issues earlier, so we had like a weird cutout. So I hope that's not the case. Trellop is maybe how I pronounce that.
Make them your slaves.
Thank you for the prime. I appreciate the sub. It has input lag. Maybe a little bit. Like, it's so minimal that I get used to it instantly. So it's not that big of a deal if there is any input lag. If there is, it's probably maybe a frame at most. But it's very manageable. So if there is input latency, it's not bad. Like, I noticed it a little bit when I was switching back and forth between playing on my 360 and playing on Xenia. But, like, it's... Now that I've been playing for 10 minutes, I don't feel it at all. Yo, what up, Doc? How's it going? We gaming? Yep. We're doing some emulator testing. We might live in a world where Xenia may possibly be okay for leaderboard stuff. I think I'm supposed to get this warp right now. It's been so long. Better input reading than BizHawk? I mean, I think the input reading is 1 for 1. This feels exactly like playing on 360, so I think the input reading is 1 for 1 for 360.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
So, how do I say that name? Oh, goodness. DVNXQT. Thank you for the sub. That's huge if true. There are some issues with the emulator that we've already found. There's a couple of spots where it's definitely loading faster than console by a handful of frames. So that's a little bit problematic, but it's like, what, 10 frames over the course of any speedrun at most? So, like, could be worse as far as inaccuracies goes. We got the frame dip right there for saving the game. I think that's normal. The crunchy audio is part of the emulator, which is another thing that's unfortunate. The music is also muted, but that's not like by my choice. That the emulator kind of does that by default. There might be a way to unmute the in-game music, but as of right now, we do not have a way to do that. At least it's not known. But as far as gameplay, it feels nice. The real test is if I have a loading room stutter. True. And that will just take, you know, playing the game long enough to maybe have it happen. Because it happens so rarely to me on my actual Xbox 360, so I'll save again. No music. There's probably a way to enable the music Probably. Because I don't see why it wouldn't work. But, I mean, you are hearing SotN music. That is true. It's just not playing in-game right now. Yeah, let's go do this. I've used Zenia before and everything worked as intended, though. I don't remember what build I was on. That's impossible because Xenia has never been accurate for SotN. It has always had at least sound issues and stuff, so... We allow emulators that are accurate enough, so not for SotN. Yeah, for SotN, this has always been an issue. So, because like BizHawk is not 100% accurate to PlayStation.
Thank you for
Actual PlayStation hardware is a little bit slower, but it's like good enough. So we might be in another similar situation where Xenia is good enough, but again, we're just gonna have to. Do enough testing to be like confident that we know where it gains/loses time. Another reason why the music thing is like, I'm pretty sure the game can play music because it's playing music right now. It's just not playing CD audio music off of the PlayStation 1 disc that's inside the game, but the game is on Xbox 360. It's really complicated. The in-game music is muted the same way it would be if I was playing on an Xbox 360 and went to the media dashboard and played music off of like a USB or something like that. Because the Xbox 360 mutes in-game soundtracks if you have the media player playing music. But the emulator is not playing music right now via the media player, I don't think, but it thinks that it is my best guess. It's really complicated and stupid. Long story short, this isn't CD audio, so this plays regardless of what's going on, no matter what. The shop song, that is.
Thank you.
What up, Disqual?
Thank you.
Yeah, this game is also not a normal Xbox game, really. We'll get Fire Boomerangs for the cause. Library card for the cause. Iron Shield for the cause. We get Joseph's Cloak for the memes.
Farewell for now.
Window color obviously is working. Makes sense. Cloak color working. Cool. This is effectively an emulator emulating an emulator. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, 360 SotN is an interesting beast for sure. Howie. Yeah, no lag after that boss fight, which is huge. If you just want to play through the game casually, just emulate the PlayStation 1 version. If you need to emulate the game for whatever reason. For sure. I know I said I was going to do a glitchless playthrough, and then I changed my mind. I like glitches too much. No, I'm bad, though. Yeah, PS1 has higher audio quality anyways. The audio is slightly compressed.
What?
So. Can I be a gamer? No, I can't.
What?
Unless I would have done it. I dropped one wing smash. I almost did the fast library escape. Man. Well, it's not slightly compressed. look, everybody's listening through freaking headphones. They won't be able to know the difference anyways. What up, Electric? Everybody be listening through their iPhone speaker anyways. It don't matter. How's the emulator working out? Things are looking good. Not perfect, but good. These fucking emotes, man. What do you mean? Why are you emoting normal English words? Look at him. He's so cute. Come on. I'm definitely doing this the wrong order, but it's fine. Crunch. We'll get Fire Bat. We'll go down here. Grab this map piece. That grabs it, right? Oh, no, it doesn't! Oh, because I never opened... Didn't I go in this room? Did I not go in this room? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I love 200.6% going into a room being like, did it work? I don't know. Okay. The audio is making it kind of hard here. Is it just me or the gears in the background really loud? And now they're silent. What? Is that normal? They're silent now. But now? Is that normal? Their proximity? The big gears are the ones making the noise? I never knew that. Yeah, I think that's normal. I think that's normal.
There is something funny about this wall.
I'm aware. I'm aware of the funny wall. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Maybe I should have got defense. Nah. We're chilling. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die because of lightning's gonna strike my fucking house. Holy. Is 360 my overall preferred controller? For like every video game that has a chance to use it, yeah. I use 360 on Elden Ring, like everything. Streamer dies live on stream. Didn't let the wall tell its joke. I guess I can go ahead and do this. This still works, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. There we go. Yeah, it works just fine. Still having thunderstorms like every day, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like a thunderstorm every day on average. I think I'm also supposed to grab this right now. During this time of the year, yeah. Like over the landmass of Florida. No, this is a glitchless playthrough, I swear, guys. Oh, I missed 2? How the fuck did I miss? There it is. Jesus. We have many large bodies of water. If you ever look at a topology map of Florida, that should be not topology. What's the one I'm thinking of? This is a normal map. I'm fucking high as hell. The one that shows where the water is. We have lakes like everywhere. My dumbass being like, a map that shows like stuff. I don't know. What do you call it? Oh, a map? Oh. Whee. We're chilling. We're having fun, though. Whee. Are you fun? Potion, no fun. I'll refill my health real quick. I'm already here. I was supposed to cook and eat today. Oh no. We're having too much fun. Too much fun with the SotN emulator, I guess. I guess real quick while I'm here. Damn it. There we go. Okay. I mean, that works exactly the same, which makes sense. I also wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally go out of bounds, you know? Wait. You can do that glitch here? This is the wrong room. You can get out of bounds on... I didn't know you could do that glitch in this room. I did that on accident. Well, I just learned something new. I mean, it makes sense that it's like basically a copy and paste. But I've just never done it in that exact room. Because there's never a reason to do it in that exact room. But still. Silver ring, yay. Oops. Kind of hard to make sure that you get all of the map tiles here. Does this even randomize? Good question. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Are we closer to PC SotN? What's the advantage of the Xbox version? Do you see how fast everything's loading? Do you have eyeballs? Xbox version of SotN has always had much faster load times and far less lag in general. No eyeballs asking for a friend. Fair enough. You have to share eyeballs with the person to your left. If you didn't bring your own eyeballs today, make sure to find a friend to share with. Come on now. I told you guys we were going to need eyeballs. The Japanese version has FMVs. The Xbox Japanese version has FMVs. Is that true? Maybe it does. Huh. Well, that would make it suboptimal. Smiley face. Because FMVs are slow. But it is cool that they are in the game, I guess. I didn't even think about that. That is something that's one of those facts that I knew deep down in my brain, but I'm like, in this moment, do I know it? If I was quizzed on it and it was multiple choice, I'd have like a 85% chance of getting it correct. But just spouting that fact unprompted, 0% chance, so. That definitely sounds wrong. The bat spam sounds wrong. Okay. We're chilling. Those guys sound a little weird as well. Does anyone have the Xenia config handy? I can just Dropbox it to you if you want. Or just like, actually, I could just send you the file. Here, let me do that real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds. Do 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 do. There you go. You don't want to look at it? Then what do you want it for? Then why am I here? Just to suffer? FM peg settings my... I would talk to Crazy, because Crazy's the one that... World record pace? You know it. Crazy's the one that it found the config that we are currently using, the settings that we're currently using. I believe I do this now. I'm pretty sure we do that. The no background music is what is being... Oh, I see where I went wrong. Also, I keep missing this. There we go. Okay. We got those tiles. Yeah, no, I was supposed to do the Coliseum first, and then I do that. No lag. Yeah. We be zamming. Oops. Ow. You know, I kind of want to use the blood cloak for a little bit. It's a nice one. Yeah, honestly, other than the sound effects being crunchy, this is like... Was that not... I might have noticed a small visual glitch there for a second, or I might be high, but... You know? This is honestly way better than I thought it would be. All right, well, we made a mistake in routing, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Wait, my timer! When did that happen? Oops. I got it. I'll fix the timer. We're at like 37 minutes. I think the base settings were 30, the buffer was at 32. And if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure the default settings are the buffer's at 32. But again, that's a question for Crazy Four Blades and not me, because I didn't look at it or touch it at all. Did I not? I didn't get that square either? That's annoying. I'll grab this guy. He's cute. Okay, map-wise, we're doing good. I don't think we've missed anything except for a save room at the beginning of the game, but we're going to be going back there anyways. In fact, we're going to be going back there right now. SotN pregnancy test? What? I would never. I would never get SotN pregnant. Yeah, it really is, just besides the audio. Everything else has been feeling good. Imagine if Alucard had dimension shift. Look, this game would be extra broken. We don't need that alongside all the other shit that's broken about this game. We don't need no dimension shitto. I'm pretty sure we just get all the map for free here without really trying. The answer is yes. Yeah, the mist sound effects seem to be extra weird. Yeah, there's like some extra weird stuff going on. But I think that's par for the course. I'll grab this for funsies. In case I get stoned, I can get hammered. It feels like animation runs at lower frame rate, so you catch extra sounds. That is not what is happening at all. What? Huh? Hey, yo, you good? Why am I going up here? I'm supposed to get, glasses right now, I'm pretty sure. No, the animations are 100% accurate. Nice map buffer.
What?
The inputs feel exactly the same as they do on Xbox. Which is great. Like, it feels exactly like playing on Xbox. Now a library card. We also have full wolf relics now. No, we don't have power of wolf yet. Oh, I missed that piece. I'll go get that in a second. Now we're going to clean up the rest of the library. Yeah, overall, I'm very impressed. And I would be very happy to see this be allowed. Because, like, I mean, from my perspective, this shit feels goddamn identical. Obviously, we know the load times are slightly different, so that's going to come with some consideration, obviously, but... Regardless, this is like the best we've had it for getting 360 emulation to work. And from what we've seen from other people testing it is you don't need crazy high PC specs to run this emulator at 60 FPS consistently. I mean, as it stands right now, there's no definitive, like, this will 100% be allowed, this won't. That's going to require more time and testing and consideration from everybody that's involved in verifying times and stuff. Now we go to the caverns, I guess. Right? Or was I supposed to do entrance first? I don't remember. Maybe I was supposed to do entrance first. I mean, we can do this side of the caverns. It's not that big of a deal. Well, we can't say for certain that's exactly 8 frames faster. We don't know. My testing has shown one thing, but we need more testing. So we can't say anything for certain. All we can say is, okay, we have some preliminary tests. We should probably make sure that we do more, so we could rule out as many variables as possible. But I think we can safely say this is faster than my Xbox. At the very least, the frame rate's faster. Oh yeah, I need a bonk right here. There's 0 EU runners with 360. Are there? There might. Yeah, I don't think there are any that are active. I think it was just on the... In the top end, it was just you and Mateko. I'm pretty sure. But there's like no 360 runners like at all right now, so... Very few people are running on 360 like actively right now. If it comes down to that, I could record at 720, 60. Yeah. That load is probably normal. Regardless, we have the footage so we can test it now. My gut is telling me that it's probably the same, and we don't need to worry about it. Are the colors different? The darkness and like saturation is slightly different, I'm pretty sure. On this version.
There is something funny about this wall.
But 360 has always been known to have different colors. Yeah, it has a full color range. Yeah, like literally outside of the sound, I haven't seen anything come up that's like weird. Okay, so the toads are fucked up. Yeah, those toads are fucked up. Those are the toads you lick to get high. Oh yeah, we should test to see if we get frog hitboxed, I guess. I don't know how to do it consistently though. Howie. Thank you for the potion, Fairy. Yeah, just soul steal.
Soul steal. Soul steal.
That's all the map there. Streamer, press triangle on player 2. Yeah, I didn't know about the color range settings for a very long time, and I needed to fix mine. Like, what, a couple years ago? Yeah, getting those map tiles is a fucking super mega pain in the ass. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, Jewel Sword Room gets a lot of people because you have to do that stupid shit where you fly back and forth. Why is the Xbox Live version so hype? Because it is the best version for speedrunning. And for the longest time, if somebody wanted to speedrun at a world record level for most categories and so on, they would need to physically buy an Xbox 360 and a capture card. But if this emulator is good enough to be ran for the leaderboards, then people can just use the emulator instead, which will save a lot of people a lot of money and headache and stuff, which is, you know, important for accessibility for a speedrunning community. You want your speedrun to be accessible to as many people as possible. At least the scene as it exists now would be absurdly different without this version of the game. Like, we would have no ROM Scout, we would have probably no me, because I don't think I would have went out of my way to repurchase the game on PlayStation to start speedrunning it back in the day. And also, if ROM Scout wasn't speedrunning the game, I wouldn't be speedrunning the game. You can buy and download the game currently, yes. Even with the Xbox store closure, you can still purchase and download the game on an Xbox 360. You have to connect your 360 to your Xbox Live account, and you have to purchase it through your Xbox Live account. Because the Xbox 360 can still connect online. It just cannot buy things directly through the store. You have to buy things through the Microsoft store and then connect your Microsoft account to your 360. That is the only thing that happened with the Xbox store closure. Certain regions cannot buy it, though. That is correct. I forgot about that. Like, certain European regions can't purchase it for whatever reason, which is annoying. But also, yeah, for now it's still available. However, it being easily emulatable is still very important for, you know, game preservation purposes. And for just the speedrunning community as a whole. Is this just a speed run? I'm just playing through SotN on emulator, the 360 emulator. It's not randomized. And I'm just trying to play as much of the game as possible, so that way I can see as much of the game as possible and see if there are any, like, issues with the emulator. The barrier to entry would be substantially lower. This is true. This emulator being, like, accurate and good for speedrunning is, like, very important for the scene as a whole. Does Kirimene still play rando stuff? I don't think I've seen Kirimene around in a long time, but I might be misremembering. I don't remember the last time I've seen Kirimene. It's probably been at least a few months. I think. I might be misremembering, though. Do you think 360 will get randomizer support? Probably at some point, yeah. I think so. Especially if there are people that want it. There are people in the Discord that are actively looking into it right now. So I could see it happening. Oh, let me get the Power Sire for funsies. Yeah, it sucks that the shipping for it is so annoying. Excuse to bring Rom Scout back. I don't think we need Rom Scout to be back playing this game unless he wants to. I mean, we'll do this for funsies. We can do a coin flip. You guys like coin flips, right? Here, let's grab this. We'll set up a coin flip for everybody who's chilling in the stream. 360 coin flip, guys. Hey, I don't know. This emulator is untested. We don't know how this coin flip. It could be 100% heads. It could be 100% tails. We don't know yet. It's untested. Meanwhile, we're gonna throw the toadstool. Bam. That was fun. I still need this map tile, though. There we go. Show them the non-broken zip. Is that the zip you're talking about? Not even third castle? Yeah, that glitch doesn't exist on 360. Yeah, what I did? Okay, cool. Bro, what are you talking about? It's broken. It's straight busted, bro. Oops.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
You know what's funny is when she's saying that, you can't open the map and you can't pause the game. So, like, if you need to pause the game to, like, potion while she's talking to you, you just die. It's very funny. Don't forget, some animals can see in complete darkness. Meanwhile, you're just getting fucked up by the spikes. No, Maria, shut up! I'll put on the spike breaker. I'll put on the holy glasses for the fans. Streamer karma coin. I'm not going back for more karma coins. I have a freaking duplicator. Plus, we have to wait for this coin flip anyways. We still got a couple minutes. You guys have plenty of time to get your bets in now about the coin flip. I got all of those map tiles. Okay, cool. Oops. Ice brand, fun. Sure, we'll go this way. That's 2 out of 3. No. To my understanding, you cannot add a player 2 at all. Although I haven't looked into that into the config, so I don't know. If you were able to set up a player 2 that wasn't reliant on the profile system, I'd be surprised, because that's like adding functionality to a system that doesn't already have it. Because a 360 system just doesn't allow for that without it being a profile. Like, you cannot use another controller without it being directly signed in to a profile of some kind. Or it'll force you to use a guest profile. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Except for Castle Keep. This looks pretty clean to me. I'm probably missing something, though. Knowing my dumb ass. I've tried signing in player 2 as a guest, and that doesn't work either. On actual hardware, at least. I have been redeemed. I did the ROM Scout clip. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's all the map I can think of. I think we're just going straight to the second castle now, while collecting the map along the way. Warp at entrance. Oh, you right. You right. Yeah, I skipped that part of my route. I forgot. To be fair, I haven't done like a 200.6% speedrun in a long time, so. Yeah, we gotta warp all the way over there. Did I miss any rooms here as well? Yeah, I did. The one room. Tile to the right of the clock room? No, I didn't. No offense, I don't think I'm going to ask the guy who's never gotten 200.6 to tell me where I've missed map tiles. We don't warp that way. We warp this way. Just go back. Holy Symbol! That's the last one, yep. We'll go this way. I just don't know the name of the map. Well, then, even if you see it, it won't be very useful, you know? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Right? Especially when it comes to, like, missing small things on a map. You're gonna want to be as precise as possible if you want to be helpful. I kind of like the new Toad sounds. I'm kind of down with them sounding like a hockey puck is getting bounced around at 1 billion miles an hour. The attack potion and the library card. That is correct. I am missing those map tiles. You are correct. I forgot to go in that room. Hello, Killmars. I mean, it's usually just easier to follow the speedrun route, but I forgot the speedrun route, so. Is it possible that that's how they're supposed to sound in the original codec filters it with a low pass? No, there's no way. Maybe? Maybe. That'd be crazy, though. Rando Brain? I resemble that. Okay. Last chance to look at me, Hector. First time hearing original unfiltered SotN. Exactly, yeah. No, I miss. No one's good enough to be ROM Scout twice in a row. Not even ROM Scout. Unless... Dr. Forgon isn't seeking any new patients currently. He too is suffering from a very severe case of rando brain right now. It's very deadly. Terminal, even. Yeah, it's weird because, like, most sound effects sound fine, but some of them are particularly bad, like the backdash. Seeing patients sounds like hallucinations. It's worse than we thought. Oh, I need to get this map. Rando Brain's so bad, vanilla looking randomized. There we go. So steel. Bum bum. Did I skip that cutscene like extra fast? That looked a little weird, right? I wasn't paying attention, but that might have been a little strange. It might have just been like a frame perfect cutscene skip or something. Where you don't see the red? Yeah, I know that. I just don't know if it was like actually that fast or if I wasn't paying attention. Coin flip? Oh, you got it. Alrighty, chat. Let's take a look at that coin flip. Let's see it. Oh, oops. Oop. Oh! This one was tails. The other one was probably heads, but you got scammed out of it, so unfortunately it's tails. We'll never know. It fell down a pit, guys. Unfortunate. Oh, well. Anyways, what about this one? Also tails. Actually, it's 100% tails, so you never would have won. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunate. GG's. Gamblers, I'm sorry. Should have realized that the randomized 360 broken emulated version only does tails. Everybody knows that. Got those pieces. It actually just never fails. Scammed? No. It's not a scam. See, what I'm actually doing, chat, it's really important to note, is that what I'm doing is a purchased-only lottery where you can win channel points. All you have to do is buy my merch, buy my chocolate bar, and you get a 1 in 10 billion chance to show up on my stream and get a free subscription. Running illegal lotteries as a streamer? Who would do that? Sounds legit to me. It was very rampant in the old days of Twitch, before everybody learned what the fucking illegal lottery was. People would be like, yeah, sub only. If you subscribe to the channel right now, I'm doing a giveaway for the newest Dark Souls game or whatever. Not to say names, but there are many streamers that I know personally who got very big doing essentially raffles all the time on their stream for subs only, which is illegal. You cannot do that. Did someone actually do that? It happened all the time. There was just nobody regulating it on Twitch back in the day. It was like a huge Twitch meta in like 2017. It's like whenever a new game or a new console came out, is you would go live and do a raffle. And you made it sub only. So then you would get 1 billion subscribers, and then you would just spend like $300 on like a Switch or like a PS5 or something. I guess back then it would be PS4. And then Twitch started banning people for it, and then everybody was like, oh shit, scram. The cops are onto us. Because otherwise, like, doing paid raffles is literally an infinite money glitch if you can get enough people in on it. So it kind of has to be illegal. Unless you're the government, then you're allowed to do lotteries. Because paid raffles are literally just lotteries. Nah, I don't think I would do any merch currently. I'm dumb. There it is. This is the one I need to soul steal. The reason I don't do merch is, 1, I don't need it to sustain myself as of right now, and 2, I'm not passionate about creating any merchandise, and because of that, it would feel very disingenuous for me to be like, hey, buy my merch, smiley face. I needed that stopwatch. If I don't really care about it or think it's cool. The thing I'm most interested in doing like 99% of the time is just like making cool stuff. Specifically videos that explain stuff that I care about. So if I'm not doing that, then I probably don't want to do it. It's another reason why I don't go out of my way to do like brand deals or sponsorships on my streams or on my videos. Because it's like, yeah, I could do that, but that's time spent negotiating like advertising stuff, when instead I'd rather just do something cool. You know? A DB Daily hat would be good merch. Okay, maybe I'd do a DB Daily hat. Maybe. That's kind of funny. Red wig attachment? No. It would come with the Trump wig, though. Just cuz. Just throw... No. You guys are trying to get me sued. You guys are controlled opposition. You're trying to get me sued. Streamer, why don't you put copyrighted material on merchandise and then sell it for profit when you don't own the rights to that copyrighted material? Oh, yeah. Why didn't I do that? I missed rando tier list. No, we've just been playing the emulated SotN for 4 hours now. I was supposed to do that earlier, or by now, but I've just been, you know, I've been preoccupied testing stuff. Right now we're doing a 200.6% playthrough to see if we notice anything weird. But literally, nothing is different except for the sound effects. The sound effects have been like the major thing. And we'll have footage to test for like load time discrepancies and stuff. But like we've already done a lot of load time discrepancy testing. We've only found a handful of places, literally 2 places, where the loads are like absurd. Everything else has been like at most 1 frame different, which seems to be somewhat normal. I want to play vanilla like it was my first time. Absolutely not. I'm good, man. Streamer, do you want to lose the thousands of hours of experience you have playing this game to experience it casually for the first time again? No. I'm good, man. I earned these skills. Intentionally, actually. Because I thought it would be fun. And I was right. It is fun. Being good at this game is fun. Who would have thought? Who could have foreseen such a thing? No, but for real, though, like... I'm not, like... Streamer merch is something that, like, kind of irks me a little bit, so it's another reason why I don't do it. Because I personally feel like the merch people come out with is usually just a cash grab. Which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to give your audience another way to support you, but I don't think I need that. Maybe in the future that'll change. Is that a stopwatch? I just got gunned down in the street! I think that was a stopwatch. There's another place to get a stopwatch. I'm fine. I'm chilling. It's the same with like brand deals and stuff like that. Like I could take integrated like ads in both my streams and my YouTube videos to like earn more money technically, but it's like at what cost though to my like free time, and like it's not the reason. I don't make videos or stream for the sake of playing ads. I do it because I want to do stuff that I think is cool and interesting. And like, can I make more money doing it that way? Yeah, sure, but I really don't want to. If I ever come out with like an idea for something that's like really genuinely interesting and cool, maybe. The DB Daily hat is kind of funny. But I feel like most people, I don't know, would they care about that? Who's to say? I just like hats though. I like wearing hats, so I'm more interested in that than just some random t-shirt, I guess, or hoodie. But also, I can't wear hoodies because it's 10 billion. My Varda, no! I got a random Varda and I left the room. Fuck, I was too busy yapping. This is your fault. You made me do this. Oh, man. So I have a question, actually. That sounds normal. That sounds normal. Yeah, it's normal. I thought for a second the wing smash sounded weird going through the skull. I don't think it sounds fine now. It's still a little glitchy. up, Rat Boom? Cool. No, it's missed. Not just missed that. What up, Vampire? Welcome. Then we got... Do we do this now? I think we do. I forget. I think we do because we don't have all of the Vlad relics yet. Something like that. I don't know. That seems correct to me. I didn't mean to grab that, but sure, whatever. No, the pause music is not causing the sound effect issue. Because you can pause the music on console and you don't get the sound effect issue. Have I ever max leveled in SotN? Probably never, no. Because that takes like multiple days of like in-game time, doesn't it? Isn't it like 40 plus hours of in-game time to get to max level where you're constantly grinding? It's like something stupid like that. So, no. I forget what level I am on my Masamune playthrough. I mean, I can go check. It's right next to me. But I think I'm like level 60 something. And that's like 40 hours of gameplay. Granted, it's not specifically killing stuff, but still. Spinning fish merch idea? Now you're talking. That's how we actually make it big. Get the big bucks. How the fuck we do this shit again? I don't remember. It's been so long. I know these map tiles are easy. This one is not? There we go. Let me do this. Oops. There. Something like that. Oh, there's where I'm supposed to jump again. It's been a while. There we go. There we go. That room could have been worse. A fish on a plaque that you can mount on the wall, but it needs to spin. That's the issue. And the axis in which it needs to spin means it can't be mounted on the wall. Unless we can mount it to the wall, but also drill a hole into your wall. Now we're talking. Also known as a window. Get out of here with that. I would never. As a Linux enjoyer, you know how much I enjoy Linux and understand it very well and use it every day. I don't. Linux scares me. What's the origin story? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, some random guy uploaded a spinning fish emote. And I thought it was funny. How do I get that tile? The fuck? Also, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't use my potion! There we go. These map tiles aren't as bad as the other ones. Oh, I got the glitch! Glitched Rock Knight! Hitbox. You guys see that? Yeah, it's right there. Alright, so the glitched Rock Knight hitbox is still in. It is the 360 version. For those of you that don't know, that's 100% normal. That's very normal, big normally. Much normal. To go. Let's go this way. That room, for whatever reason, just has some hitbox issues on 360. And that's just like always been the case. All right, bring him in.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
That sounded weird. Everything sounds weird on this version. What you talking about? That's like kind of the whole thing. It sounding weird is the least of my worries. We've already figured that part out of the emulation is just like something's going on with the sound. We know this. Power of Sire. Am I afraid of free BSD though? What does that mean? I'm about to get D's nuts in a new way, and I'm... Yeah, there it is. Yeah. It was bound to happen. I couldn't parry it. It was impossible. Oh, it's an operating system. Got it. All right. Avert your eyes. It does sound a little different, huh? Oh, yeah. We're raving now. All right, I'm putting it away. It's too powerful. The seizure procedure must go away for now. It is a little higher pitched, yeah. I wonder if it's just missing a low pass filter on some of these sound effects, like Talik was saying. That'd be kind of interesting. Too much epilepsy. Some would say not enough. Does vial stack work? I don't see why it wouldn't. Do I even have any monster vials? The answer is no. Monster vials aren't medicine, actually, are they? I don't remember. The answer is no. I think they are medicine. My brain is, like, barely functioning at this point. We've been doing too much brain-elating. So. Oops. Monster vials aren't medicine. Then are they throw one? Brain rot firing up. Flaring up. Fucking up. Flooping up. Yeah, I'm brain rotted. I'm not scared to admit my mental deficiencies when it comes to prolonged experience to streaming. If you or a loved one suffers from severe brain rot, you already know I'm obsessed with help me! Help! I mean, to be fair, 200.6 is also one of the more monotonous ways to play this game. You're just like wing smashing over and over and over and over again. It's like fun, but also horrible at the same time. It's a really weird experience. Nothing else quite like it. The frozen death scream sounds different there. That's normal. They got rid of or messed up some sound effects in the Xbox 360 version. So the frozen half sound effects are replaced with the frozen shade sound effects, I think. Or the Salem Witch or something like that. It was another measure that they did to save on disk space. Or not disk space, but like file size. Can we make the memory leak crash the emulator? I was never able to get the memory leak to crash my console, but I've never tried specifically to do that. So, doesn't it take like multiple hours of wing smashing through the catacombs to do that? ROM had it happen multiple times. That's definitely a ROM Scout question, because I've never had it happen to me, but I've never sat here practiced wing smashing back and forth for hours. I vaguely remember him saying that it happened when he would practice wing smashing in this section for a long period of time. But I would normally reset in between, like, attempts. He's trying to do the floor clip. Maybe that as well. I don't know. I've never had that memory leak happen to me, though. So that might be hardware specific, maybe, but I doubt it. That's definitely a we need to ask ROM Scout moment. SotN has had bingo for a very long time. One of the first bingos ever was a Symphony of the Night bingo back in ROM Scout's era. I plan on running a bingo tournament this year, though. that is inspired by the Elden Ring bingo scene currently, because I'm a big fan of what they're doing with bingo. I want to try and talk to Captain Domo about the bingo software he uses, because he has like a special bingo software that the bingo league uses that's like better than bingo sync. So might as well run bingo on Xenia. I was doing a item rando bingo, but if we can get item rando to work on Xenia with keeping the relics intact, that would be cool. Yeah, it was vanilla relics, randomized items. Glitchless was the rule set that I wanted to use, because it ended up being a little too samey. Because the first like 10 minutes of every bingo race is clock rush, essentially, with maybe a little bit of like stuff in between. But like anytime you spend not getting Soul of Bat is just like time you're spending throwing. So any like additional squares that aren't Soul of Bat related is early on is rough. At least from my solo testing. But I didn't have enough people to test bingo with anyway, so. Once the Tidbit tournament's over, I'll look into doing some real honest-to-God testing with other people. I'm supposed to do this. Oh yeah, Jump King. We haven't played Jump King in a long time. We never finished Jump King either. It was fun stream content, but it wasn't for everybody. And I was getting kind of hard stuck, so I kind of just was like, I don't need to finish this game. But it was fun. Maybe one day I'll bring it back. Only up SotN mod, except you have Soul of Bat and Gravity Boots. Like, getting these map tiles is kind of awkward. I like that game. It's a cool game. A game like that gets hot around once a year. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I feel like the longer I stream, the more I realize that my stream should not be primarily tied around me and my personality, and instead should be more focused on providing value through the gameplay that I'm providing, with my personality being secondary. And a game like Jump King is all personality driven. Because I'm not good at the game. Unless I started speedrunning the game, then I think I would provide more value, if that makes sense. But I'm not good enough to speedrun the game, and I don't have interest in doing so. Did I get the map tiles here? I did not. I mean, what is the value of my stream currently? I mean, currently it's like SotN related info / gameplay. How do you quantify that? There's no true quantification of it. It's more just like an internal dialogue I have with myself. It's just a way for me to break up different ideas I have about content and the types of content that I would like to make. And I've noticed a trend where if I put myself as the forefront of the content and not the gameplay / information about the game as the forefront, less people seem interested. So for me, the understanding is, okay, I probably provide more value then as like a commentator that explains things. Am I talking about YouTube or Twitch? I'm talking about both. Like, on Twitch, the most value, if we talk about viewership at the very least, that I probably produce ever is whenever there's a tournament going on and I'm specifically commentating the tournament. Not when I'm participating in the tournament, mind you, but commentating the tournament. And the YouTube videos that tend to do the best are ones where I am explaining a speedrun at a high level in which other people wouldn't be able to. And neither of those I would consider being like personality focused. It's just providing value in like the entertainment that comes from like getting a perspective that requires mastery, I guess. But that's not me bringing my personality. That's me just bringing information about the game. Granted, there is personality in the way I explain that information, but like that is the important part. Artrestus made a new channel where he casts and explains games and it's been blowing up. I think that style of content is probably in my best interest to pursue further. And it's something I think I'm better at in general. I wouldn't consider myself a 11 out of 10 wild personality that is electric and people follow just for existing. Because like that's kind of what you need to be like a variety streamer, for example. Which is one of the reasons why I don't play games like Jump King very often. Because it doesn't fit into that like mold of like providing some sort of value in the content itself outside of my personality. I don't think the game is called Jump King, then I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are you talking? Wait, if you're talking about the one with the N64 graphics, that's Pseudo Regalia. The Metroidvania. The 3D Metroidvania with the goat girl that has a thick ass for no reason. Well, it's not no reason. We know the reason. I was gonna say, there's reasons. What up, Cosmic? I'll post after the run if I don't forget. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I love talking about this stuff. I'm like... I have been thinking about it as like my job for like 4 years now. And I'm constantly getting new perspectives and new ideas to help further that, I guess. So, something I think about a lot. What was the map completion strat here? I don't even remember, man. I know it was bad, though. Because this room sucks. Especially when you don't have a stopwatch. I mean, that's like kind of it. Am I missing any rooms in the chapel? I don't think so. I think we're chilling. Anyways. We're almost done here. I still don't have Alucard's shield, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Let's just gas him out. 18 damage! Those sound effects are crazy, though. Oh, I did forget Reverse Succubus. You right. How's the emulator looking? It's pretty solid. The sound effects are fucked up, and it might load ever so slightly a little too fast compared to my Xbox. But apparently it's like within margin of error for How do you... Wait, what's the route here? Huh. Anyways. We'll just have to backtrack, I guess. Yeah, we're doing 200.6. It's like a good way to exhaust a lot of the game's content while also testing it in a speedrunning sense. So, and overall, the only bugs we have noticed have been that aren't already apparent in the Xbox version are audio bugs, which is like not that big of a deal for gameplay, obviously. When we did some load time testing, the load time seemed mostly the same, maybe a little bit faster in some weird spots. But it was literally, the most we were able to make it faster was by 5 frames in one specific spot. Well, 2 specific spots. We found 2 specific spots where it's 5 frames faster for loads. Otherwise, it's at most a frame faster. So, like, that's not that bad. And, like, there's already so much variation between Xboxes. Like, we already know that, the other thing is this runs at a solid 60 FPS, which is normal for PAL Xboxes, but for NTSC Xbox 360, the game runs at 59.94. So that's another thing that would need to be considered, is that any run, which is something we should have been doing from the beginning anyways, because we have had PAL runs on the leaderboards for a long time, is there probably needs to be a frame rate similar to Mario Kart 64, where you have a conversion between the frame rates. So even if we don't allow this emulator, that's probably something we should still do for fair competition. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to remove all the black screens versus unload. If it's consistent, then yeah, I don't see why not. Did I miss something? I did. We're gonna have to come back for that. It's fine. So I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to grab this warp. I think I'm supposed to go to the mines and then warp back here, picking up all the map tiles along the way. And then we do Forbidden Route. And then we're supposed to be mostly done? I don't even remember, man. I don't know what's going on. Unless I warp to the mines now and then backtrack from the mines, maybe I do that. I don't think it matters. Because if load advantages via black screen, you could cut that out. It'd be neat. I don't think the loads are always black screens, though. Some of the times the loading happens when there's stuff on the screen. I'd have to... My brain is fried right now, so I can't give you a straight answer, but a lot of the loads are black screens. Like the ones that are off by multiple frames instead of just one are black screens, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but part of the loading doesn't happen during a black screen. Like I said, yeah, part of the loading does happen. But I think the black screen itself is also 5 frames faster? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think it's still worthwhile if the, like, we'd have to double check. We'd have to double check. To see if removing the black screens makes them even. What? I didn't get that map tile? Bro, this game sucks. The heck? These map tiles are worse than a lot of the other ones in the caverns for whatever reason. I don't know why. Man, this adventure seed sucks. Yeah, 2 hours almost? Jeez. We can finally shield rod. It's been 5,000 years. Oops. I can't make that jump? Sheet. Okay, we got these map tiles. Yeah, those ones are chill. This one is weird. If I remember correctly, there's like a weird one somewhere around here. No, it's on the other side. Okay. It's this one. Yeah, there it is. And this one. There we go. I think that sound effect sounded relatively normal, actually. Funny enough. That's one of the weirder sound effects in the game. Map tiles always suck there. It's true. It's true. The troll went crazy. They do be going crazy. Those trolls get a little silly with it. No, it does have a black screen, Pizza. You are wrong. Part of the load time isn't black, though. We just have to make sure that the... Yeah. Like, the loading there, part of it is loading when the screen is, like, standing still. But if the load times show the same amount of standing still, you know what I mean? Then it's fine. It's chill. But I guess then it wouldn't be load. Is it? Well, if the discrepancy only shows during the black screens, I should say, then removing all black screens would be a sufficient enough way to make sure that the we would also then need to do a frame rate conversion, but that's fine as well. Have we seen any achievements? No, no achievements have popped up yet. Are there any like settings for achievements? Display, GPU, CPU? No, there's no achievement like settings on the UI, and I don't know if there are any in the config file. Is the 360 version different? Yes, it is very different, specifically when it comes to load time and lag. That is the reason why it has always been the standard for speedruns, is because it's the fastest version to speedrun. As far as glitches goes, there's minor differences, but gameplay-wise, it's primarily the same. But having an emulator that emulates the 360 version properly is really big for the speedrunning community. Are we getting closer to 360 randomizer? Unironically, yes. Yeah, so achievements might just be disabled by default as well. That might also be part of the reason why we're getting a little bit of time save on some loads, but I doubt it. So I do have to do a quick like back and forth here, which is a little annoying. Because I need those map tiles. I also need to warp back to yeah. I see where everything went wrong. I was supposed to do only half of Alchemy Lab, and then I was supposed to do the second half in a different at a different time. Oopsies. Again, I haven't done this 200.6% speedrun in such a long time. So I just forgore the route. All I'm hearing is emulation is the most reliable and consistent form of speedrunning. Contrary to, I mean, kind of a hot take, depending on the game, yeah, for sure. Some games, like, there are literally no other ways to play it without spending insane amounts of money. Which obviously is not great for, you know, trying to have an inclusive speedrunning community. Like, my ass can't afford the SotN game.com version. Because that shit's a prototype that is like a 1 of 1. Okay, I think from here, we're pretty much done. Unless I forgot something else. But we'll see. None of the obvious stuff is sticking out to me when I'm looking at the map. So I think I just... Oh yeah, reverse succubus. That's the one. I should have done it from there! I'll just go from here. Forgot to do reverse succubus. There's a chance I speedrun the game.com version. I already did, brother. I speedran the shit out of it. I don't need to speedrun it again. It was also my first playthrough, but still. There was a timer there. We'll call it a speedrun. How's the input accuracy? It's perfect. It's 1-to-1 for Xbox. Like, it feels exactly like playing on Xbox. Like, all these Wing Smash chains are just fucking free and easy. The same as if I was playing on Xbox. It also just natively supports an Xbox 360 controller being plugged into your computer. Like, you don't need to configure anything. It's configured for that exactly. So maybe I have an unfair advantage in that regard because I use an Xbox 360 controller. Probably Xbox One and Series controllers also have. Anything that's DirectX probably is, like, perfectly fine. Setting up anything else on top of that might be a little tricky, but I'm not sure. Peanut. Peanuts, plural. We'll go this way. The invisible hitbox. I don't remember my first experience with the reverse castle, to be honest. I was so young. Like, I started playing this game, like, when I was, like, 3 years old. Or something like that. Like, before I could, like, read English. I was playing this game. Is it common to speedrun on real hardware? Yeah. Real hardware is like the standard that everything's kind of compared against. Emulation is also allowed in a lot of communities. We've never had an accurate enough Xbox 360 emulator to consider it for certain speedruns until now. So now we're in the process of considering it. So. We did all of Coliseum, right? Yeah, we did. All right, I think that's all of the map. Or now it's all of the map. Outside of Dracula's. So let's do Relic skip. Come on. My sub pixels aren't fucked up. There it is. I have all the relics. It's just faster than waiting for the animation. Or it should be faster if I wasn't bad at the game. Let me save the game real quick. Just in case. Yeah, we're good.
You have done well in making it this.
Ah, I'm missing a room! I'm missing one room! Oh. God damn it. It's probably in the first castle. Every time. Where is it? Any knowers? My guess is it's probably first castle. I usually miss stuff in the first castle. I'm not seeing anything obvious. I did barrel circle it, yeah. You see it? Where is it? Over Scylla? Over Scylla? That looks normal. It's the save room above Scylla! My ass never saved. Only missing one room's not too bad. Granted, chat also saved me in 2 other locations earlier, but you know. Getting all the map is tough in this game, man. It's tough. We all missed that one. It's just an excuse to run fast as Wolf. It's fine. It's the worst map to 100%. Whatever game is the worst, because you have to play the game longer. I don't know. I don't care. I don't really play much Castlevania games other than this one. Just a Scylla mistake. Oh, I get it. I get it. I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to 100% the map. Yeah. 1890. That is the correct number of map tiles. I've been lurking. How's the 360 emulator? It's very good. We should check library card speed as well at some point, actually, now that I think about it. We should do that. I forgot to check library card speed. When timing everything, it seems like If anything, the emulator sometimes is like 1 frame faster on loads, but that's like debatable because the emulator also runs at a faster frame rate, but that's also normal because NTSC Xbox runs at 59.94, where the emulator is running at a solid 60, but PAL Xbox runs at a solid 60, so it's normal. So this is essentially the same as playing on PAL Xbox, but some of the load screens are slightly faster. We can check all of that. Library card and I guess transitioning between castles. I doubt those are any different because I think even on like, well, on PlayStation the loads are slightly different, so maybe they would be different here as well. I don't know. I like how the GPU just chilling. Yeah, my GPU's, I mean, 58 Celsius is still like relatively hot to touch. You know, you don't want to touch it with your bare hands, but it's chilling. Just download more cooling. What? Fun fact about 200.6, 100% would end at 982 rooms, but in this game, a room is a map tile? Yeah. $60C sound feels like a chill summer. Dude. Okay. I can finally talk about my insane car story for like 2 seconds. So my AC isn't working in my car. I know what's wrong with it. It's an electrician or electronics issue where essentially the device that's meant to, I'll just do this. The device that is meant to change the airflow inside the car is malfunctioning. So it's sending hot air from the engine, which is normal when you want to turn the heater on. But it's sending hot air out even when I want it on like the cool setting. So I went to drop it off at a mechanic's to get it fixed up. I dropped the car off at 12:30. They close at 7. They say, give me your phone number. I'll text you with updates. And I'm like, okay, sure. I give them my phone number. 6:30 rolls around, no updates. I text back. I'm like, hey, any updates on the car? I know you guys close in 30 minutes. Like, what's going on? Still no updates. I drive over there. They're closing. And they're like, do you need something? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, my car? What do you mean, do I need something? What do you think is why else would I be here? It was fun. And they didn't do anything. They literally just parked my car and did nothing with it for like 6.5 hours. It was awesome. And I'm like, I'm going somewhere else. Thank you very much. So I just took my car back. Thankfully, at least from what I have seen, that issue should be solvable by essentially just resetting something. There's a way for, if you have a manufacturer key, you can do it without opening up the car at all. But I looked online. It's something I should be able to do myself. So I just have to not be lazy and do it myself. That's actually crazy. I'm like, you're just stealing my car at this point if you don't tell me what's going on with it, right? Am I crazy to feel that way? Anyways. We did it!
Go back whence you came.
We did it! 200.6! Woo! 200.6! We did it! That was fun. And we have footage to look at for future reference if we need it. That's what this is for. I'll probably upload this to YouTube as a very chill, fun. If you wanted to watch something to fall asleep to, this is probably chill enough for that. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment if you woke up during this section. Join the live streams, twitch.tv/dragonbutts, and I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.